Will Ferrell. For every like 5 of these movies, there's maybe one that's pretty good, so the odds of finding one that you're really going to like are not really in your favour. But as we go to see anything, you can only hope that it's going to be quick and a few laughs, if anything, to keep you going, because the last few Will Ferrell movies I've not been a great fan of, like Get Hard or Daddy's Home, I thought were okay. Other than that, they kind of left my brain minutes after leaving the cinema. So I went to the house, not really enthused about seeing it, not got high hopes, not get any hopes to be honest, but the basic setup, and I say setup, not plot, because it's basically just a setup for several jokes that come later, is that Will Ferrell and Amy Poehler play this couple whose daughter has won a scholarship to university. Unfortunately, the town pulls the plug on it and they have to come up with the money to afford to have their daughter go to this school that she's dying to go to, that they want her to go to. And that's when they come up with this idea, thanks to Jason Mantzoukas, who has the idea that they should turn his dilapidated home into a casino, because the house always wins and they'll make a fortune. He'll be able to pay back the debts that he owes against his house, and they'll be able to send their daughter to university. Everybody's going to be happy, and they're going to wrap all these bored townsfolk people into their little scheme so they can fleece them for all the cash that they've got. And that's it. And it doesn't waste any time in getting there. Usually these things, like I'm thinking Office Christmas Party, we always knew it was going to go, it's in the title, it was going to go to a Christmas party. It takes half the movie to get there. This, they have it set up fairly quickly, and then they just let the jokes hit one after another. And it works. I found myself laughing more than I thought I was going to. I genuinely enjoyed this movie, and I think most of it comes down to Jason Mantzoukas, who I think is tremendous. He has this delivery, this way of acting, this way of performing that just tickles my funny bone. And Will Ferrell is actually in good fare here because he has Amy Poehler, because he has Jason Mantzoukas with him as well. Not everything is resting on his shoulders, so he doesn't have to be the main joke every single time he's on screen, which is good. They've got a trio of people that can handle the jokes, and you don't feel as if one person's trying to carry the full movie. There's not really much of a plot other than that. The scenario's set up, and they'd layer the jokes after that. I could tell you the jokes, but hell, that's not going to be funny. You go and see the movie, you'll laugh. I tell you about it, we're both going to be sad. The movie does something later on which quite surprised me as well. It has this sort of allusion to a mafia figure later on in the movie. It's a surprise, it's a cameo when they come in, and I thought the movie was going to go a typical direction. And it does a 180 and completely sidelines that, and I was like, thank goodness. We're taking a little bit of chances, we're not doing the obvious thing, we're kind of nodding towards the obvious, but we're not going to do it. And I was grateful for that. And the other thing about this movie is rather bloody. People get injured. People get severely injured in this and killed in various ways. Or there's just out and out so destructive fist fights. It's just a violent, bloody movie. But it's done with an extremely comedic tone that makes it funny. It's overly bloody. Not realistic, but just kind of funny. I was surprised by how much I actually liked The House. I think I'm going to rewatch it again. I probably will, because I did like it that much. I laughed out loud several times throughout this movie. I thought the fact that it had 3 comedic actors in the main roles allowed the movie to breathe a little bit, and it didn't focus too much on one character's shtick. I gave The House 3 out of 5. It's Will Ferrell's best one in a good few years anyway. I thought it was terrific. I think it's pretty funny, and you know what? What more do you want? Have you seen The House? Did you like it? Did you think it was funny? Did you think it was kind of bloody and violent but awesome with that as well? Or did you think it was a little bit too much? Let me know in the comment box below, and I will see you next time on Man vs. Film.